In the heart of the forsaken town, a chilling tale unfolds. It is a story whispered in hushed tones, a legend that sends shivers down the spines of those who dare to listen. Beware, dear listener, for within these words a sinister presence lurks, ready to ensnare your senses and seize your imagination. Our story begins as the moon shone brightly in the pitch-black sky, casting an eerie glow over the desolate town. The streets were empty, devoid of any signs of life. It was the dead of night, and a sense of foreboding hung in the air. In the heart of the town stood an old, abandoned circus tent. Once a place of laughter and joy, it now stood as a relic of a forgotten time. Legends spoke of a cursed clown who had once performed there, a sinister figure whose presence had tainted the very fabric of the circus. It was on this fateful night that a group of adventurous teenagers decided to test the legends for themselves. They were known as the Fearless Five, a tight-knit group who thrived on thrilling experiences. Their leader, Jake, had heard whispers of the cursed clown and the strange happenings within the abandoned circus tent. Determined to prove their bravery, they ventured into the darkness, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. The group approached the tent cautiously, their hearts pounding in their chests. As they stepped inside, a chilling wind swept through the air, rustling the forgotten circus paraphernalia. The once colorful decorations now lay tattered and torn, their vibrant hues faded and lifeless. The scent of decay filled their nostrils, making it difficult to breathe. They pressed on, their footsteps echoing in the empty expanse. Shadows danced along the walls, playing tricks on their senses. Suddenly, a low chuckle reverberated through the tent, freezing them in their tracks. It was the unmistakable laugh of a clown. Nerves taut, the Fearless Five exchanged glances. The source of the laughter remained hidden, shrouded in darkness. But they were determined to confront their fears head-on. With trembling hands, they fumbled for flashlights, illuminating the murky depths of the tent. The beam of light revealed a nightmarish scene. The once vibrant circus had transformed into a macabre carnival of horrors. A cackling carousel spun aimlessly, its skeletal horses mocking their existence. A distorted funhouse mirror reflected twisted versions of their own terrified faces. But it was the clown who dominated their attention. Painted white face, red lips stretched into an unnerving smile, and wild eyes that seemed to pierce their souls. He stood on a small stage, a lone spotlight casting a haunting glow around him. The Fearless Five cautiously approached, trying to maintain their composure. The clown's laughter grew louder, filling the tent with an unholy chorus. He beckoned them closer, his long, spindly fingers curling in an inviting gesture. Reluctantly, they obliged, unable to resist the morbid fascination that had taken hold of them. As they neared the stage, the clown's laughter abruptly ceased. The silence was suffocating, broken only by the pounding of their hearts. Without warning, the clown lunged at them, his movements a blur of madness. Panic seized the Fearless Five as they scattered, desperate to escape his clutches. But the clown was relentless. He pursued them through the labyrinthine corridors of the tent, his malevolent laughter echoing in their ears. One by one, the group was ensnared, their terrified screams muffled by the darkness. In the end, only Jake remained, his heart pounding in his chest. Cornered and alone, he faced the clown with a mixture of fear and defiance. The clown's face contorted into a grotesque grin, revealing rows of sharpened teeth. With a flash of a blade, he lunged at Jake, ending his ordeal with a chilling finality. The next morning, the townspeople discovered the lifeless bodies of the Fearless Five strewn across the abandoned circus tent. The legend of the cursed clown lived on, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones. The circus tent was sealed off, a reminder of the terrors that lurked in the dead of night. And so the clown remained, forever haunting the dreams of those who dared to venture into the realm of darkness, his laughter echoing through the empty corridors of their minds.